NextChapter, bankruptcy software for the modern attorney.
So once you have everything input into NextChapter and you're ready to file, additional documents is the best place to start. So the top section, client document storage, this section can do a few things. First, anytime you download any forms or file, it will automatically save a copy in here. You'll see a section labeled previous downloads, and those will all be listed in here. You also have unlimited client document storage. If you just have documents you want to save to the client's file, by all means, you have unlimited in here, you can. You can also assign event codes in here. So the event codes are anything that we have identified as common documents to be filed with your court that they required to be filed separately from the petition. So if you'll see here, you don't need to choose any of the means test forms or the disclosure of compensation, since those are common forms that we generate for you. This would be more so if you want to upload the Chapter 13 plan, and I'll rename this just to reduce confusion. You can choose any file from your computer, or you can also drag and drop. So if you have something saved on your desktop, you can drag and drop that in here, and then it'll save a copy in here. So I'll also do certificate of credit counseling. These are all different based on the district that you file in. I'm just in a Colorado district for an example. This one, I'm not going to save an event code to this, and I'll show you what you can do with that when filing if you want to. The next section, download and print, it's a good place to come and download the statement of Social Security. So we do not store the full social anywhere in the application, and therefore we do not automatically generate this form. So what you can do is come unselect everything, just keep this statement of Social Security selected, and then continue to download. So I'm just going to type in their socials and then click download. Once you download, you'll see that an orange bar appears, and that's how you can click on it to obtain that form. And I'm just going to quickly just save it to my desktop. I'll label it Social Security. So now I have a copy of the Social Security form generated by NextChapter, and I can include that in the filing. Click complete. Now when you go to review and file, you'll want to make sure you have 5 green check marks here, and that's just the bare minimum information that we need to be able to file your case. The assemble PDF packet is how you can actually assemble the packet for filing. So anything in the middle here is going to be the single PDF that's filed as your voluntary petition packet. Anything that needs to be filed separately will be in this right-hand column. As you can see, we already assigned a 13 plan with the attachment and the certificate of credit counseling back in client document storage. So these saved and came over. The only thing you might need to do for some of them is, for this instance, I need to say who this is for. The statement of Social Security is not automatically there, but we did generate it. So if you just click to choose the file, and then I had it on my desktop, I can upload it. So now that that's uploaded, we'll just pretend that was my Social Security that I downloaded, but now that it's uploaded, that's ready to go to be filed. The easiest thing to do for this is to just select in the middle column, complete bankruptcy petition. That's going to move all of the standard forms over to the middle section. If for some reason you need to reorder them, you can. If you don't want to include something, you can take it out. It's totally fine. Now, for this specific district, and there's a few others like this, you might have to file some of these standard forms separately. So if you come down here and we'll look for the specific form, so I need to do this Chapter 13 calculation of current monthly separate. I also need to do 122C2 separately, and it looks like I need to do my attorney disclosure separately. Now that I've selected all of those, if I scroll back up to the top of this column, those sections are there. It's asking you to drag the correct document over. So here is my attorney disclosure, and that can go in the correct field. 122C1 is right here. That one can go over, and then 122C2 go over. So just take a quick look. If anything's missing here, it'll be in red. If there's anything like you have to answer this question and it wasn't answered, it might stand out. If you want to delete something, you can. Otherwise, it looks like we have all of our documents in there. The petition's ready to go, and then I can proceed to file. It's just going to say make sure your packet's assembled. We'll click OK. A lot of these pages in NextChapter save automatically. If you leave NextChapter without proceeding with the filing, you will have to do assemble PDF packet again. This page does not save automatically if you leave the app, so just be mindful of that. We'll proceed to file. It's in my correct district that I selected. I'll choose the division. You'll have to put in that social one more time just because that's how we electronically open the case with the court, and then it's ready to file. Once you've said start ECF filing, it's going to ask you one more time that you are ready to start a new case with the court. The process cannot be stopped after clicking OK, so once we click OK, it's going to start filing. That said, you can leave this page, you can go start working on another case. You do not have to sit and watch it file. You can, but you will get a confirmation email with a link back to the PDFs of exactly what you filed. This status up here will change to filed, the case number will get put in, and a copy will automatically be saved in client document storage of the petition that you filed.
Thanks for watching this training video. A few next steps include registering for a live NextChapter webinar, which can be found by clicking Help, Webinars, and selecting the date of your choice. Or you can watch previously recorded webinars and training videos by clicking Help, Training Videos. NextChapter, helping people get to the next chapter of their lives.